Guys, welcome back to another Abhisha reading. Today I'm going to be checking Abhishek and Manisha's current energy towards each other. So before I get started, please guys make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already, so you guys can support me. 70% of you guys are still not subscribed, so please subscribe you guys so I can keep doing these readings for you guys, alright? So first I'm going to be checking Abhishek's current energy towards Manisha. So let's get started and check. What is Abhishek currently feeling towards Manisha? Alright, so definitely Abhishek is just wishing for this new beginnings, and I feel like also they will be having a new beginnings, but definitely Abhishek is just wishing for this new start for him and Manisha, and I feel like he wants to do it really quickly as well. And I feel like this is regarding the project as well, because I feel like he's growing something over here, and he's making something grow to something bigger, okay? So I feel like he wants to start the new beginning with the project with him and Manisha, and he wants to do it pretty quickly. So maybe he's trying to do it quickly, and it can be coming soon for you guys, because that's what he's trying to do, okay? Okay, so definitely I feel like this is regarding the project of him and Manisha, and he's just has been praying a lot these days for him and Manisha's bond, okay? Because I do kind of feel that he just has been down these few days. I feel like he has been down. He has been rethinking a lot of things, and also he has been going through a lot of stress, because I feel like also the past is affecting him. Probably he has been thinking a lot of stuff regarding his past as well. And definitely he has been rethinking a lot of stuff regarding him, Manisha, regarding his past, impact, and all of that. So definitely he has just been praying that his bond with Manisha does not get affected or anything of that sort. He knows that negativity does not affect him, but he's just scared that one day, like, God forbid, something happens between the two of them, because that's his worst fear. He's really attached to her, and he does not want to make any risk to whereas he would lose her. That's why he does not want to get into any relationship. And also, he does not want to get into a relationship when he's not ready, because he does not want to lose Manisha, okay? Because the past impact is just very huge on him. So he does not want to hurt her as well, okay? Because he feels that he needs to be ready before he goes into any relationship, okay? So I feel, and I mentioned this before as well, that he right now is just taking baby steps with Manisha. He's just seeing how things are, because he feels that them being in this friendship and them being in their bond right now, which is, he feels that this bond is very good at where it is, okay? He feels that this is better than them getting into a relationship and then things getting ruined between the two of them. So right now he sort of is like just standing where it feels good, where the comfort is, because he feels that they have a lot of comfort with each other, and that he wouldn't replace this for anything. So he does not want to go ahead and get into a relationship or do something of that sort, and then things can get worse between them. So definitely he is seeing how things are, and definitely if he's able to heal, he would want to be with Manisha in any sort of relationship, okay? But definitely right now, I don't see that time coming soon, because he still has a lot of healing to do, okay? And definitely he really just wishes all the best for Manisha and her projects, and he definitely wants the best for her and her finances as well, because he knows that she does have a financial burden, and I feel like he also helps her regarding those. Maybe he does give her a lot of advice, because I told you guys as well that he is this higher person that guides her as well. So he, with the Nine of Pentacles, definitely he wishes all the best for Manisha. He also prays for that for her. Like, he prays for her all the time, okay? And definitely with the past few days, I feel like Abhishek has been really like distancing himself in a way that he was just having a lot of time to think to himself, to just think of a lot of things, because he has been going through a lot of stress. And I feel like right now he feels better, because he with the Temperance, I feel like he balanced things out a little bit, okay? And I feel like he's trying to focus on a few projects for himself, and I feel like also trying to focus on planning for the project with him and Manisha. So definitely I feel like you guys, there is a possibility this project can come soon, because I feel like Abhishek is just trying to work through it very quickly, because he also wants it to be released quickly for you guys, okay? And I do kind of see some sort of celebration over here. So maybe there could be a celebration for Abhishek and Manisha. Maybe they can meet up as well regarding this celebration. Okay. And definitely his feelings for Manisha are very strong. They're very intense still. He with the Ace of Cups, definitely his feelings just keep outgrowing and bumping. And he sometimes, okay, I just got this image in my head, okay, guys? Sometimes I do get visions when I read because I'm an intuitive tarot reader, so I also feel energy, okay? So I just got this image in my head that sometimes, like, it's sort of funny that when he, like, sometimes talks to Manisha, or even when they probably met, like his heart, he can just hear his heart bumping, like okay. So I feel like it's some sort of way like that, like he can hear his heartbeat sometimes because I just got this image that heart bumping and he like touches his heart and he can feel his heartbeats. So I feel like either right now or maybe when he first met her, he could have kind of feel those stuff. Okay? And he still feels it to this day because it's like the feelings for her still are still growing for her. So definitely like it's like he still gets butterflies and all of those stuff, okay? So yeah, definitely he has been going through some sort of stress and he felt like things were difficult in the past week, okay? Maybe also his health was a little bit affected, but definitely I feel like he is feeling better right now here with the Temperance, okay? So let me get more information. All right, so definitely here with the Empress, he definitely views Manisha as a very beautiful woman, that she is a very beautiful woman, and he feels that she's very attractive. Definitely, he feels that she is very, very beautiful, and he feels that, like, she is like the biggest one that he found. Like he feels that she is like the best thing that he bond that he found. So definitely he feels views Manisha as a win in his life. Definitely she's like a victory for him. And she is so special for him that he feels that he won this victory. And that's why he does not want to lose her at any cost. Okay, you guys? And also because sort of some traveling, so maybe he's thinking about traveling and he will be traveling soon. I also picked this like in the few readings I did for him. So probably he's thinking about traveling, okay? And definitely right now he is trying to focus on his project and his project with Manisha as well. And definitely his emotions are very high right now for Manisha, very intense love, okay? And I do kind of feel that he has been very burdened, like I told you guys, and he has been trying to be careful because he has a lot of burden on his back. Like even regarding the project with the two of them, like he takes all that burden on his back because he's the one he that's really mainly planning and doing stuff for that project. So definitely I feel like he took that responsibility upon himself and it sometimes really burdens him and he feels like he's a big weight because also there's a lot of pressure for this project to come out, okay? So definitely he wants to bring it with you to you guys as soon as possible, okay? And definitely like there's a lot of ideas and a lot of things that he wants to do for this project and he's just like taking his time to do those stuff as well, okay? And remember the guys, the misunderstandings I've told you about him and Manisha, I definitely feel that misunderstanding is gone now. I feel like things are perfectly good between them right now, okay? So don't worry about that misunderstanding that I told you guys. I feel like it's okay now, okay? And definitely here, he's just trying to see things on social media these days, and I feel like he's keeping eye again on social media very closely these days, and sometimes he does see stuff that he doesn't like. What he's right now is just trying his best to work with Manisha right now. That's his big focus, and that is something that he's really looking forward to. And also he is like very protective about Manisha, okay? Very possessive and protective. He does want to protect her from everything, okay? And so sometimes he does see stuff against her about social media, and yes, sometimes he does get upset when he sees those stuff, and sometimes he does want to reply. But like I explained to you guys before, that he does not reply because he feels that when he replies, things will just be worse, okay? Negativity will increase. Like even when haters see him replying to stuff, they will increase hate on him and Manisha as well. So he's scared for Manisha more than himself as well. So that's also a thing, okay? So right now, let me get some advice and oracle for Abhishek. Any messages for the universe from Abhishek? Okay, playfulness. To capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. So definitely the universe is telling Abhishek to be playful these days and let his inner youthful child to shine, okay? Because he has stress and maybe he has been going through a lot of mature decisions and a lot of difficult stuff. So right now the universe is just telling him to let his youthful spirit out and to just enjoy and have fun through everything, not to take things very seriously, okay? Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic chemistry here. So definitely here Manisha have really mystery, and definitely there is very strong attraction right now from both sides of them. Alright. Okay, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So the definitely the universe is telling Abhishek to release his ex. The time has come for him to clear his energy. And like I told you guys, that the past is really impacting him. So the universe is telling him to slowly try to heal that and try to release his ex because this has been really impacting him a lot. So, and yes, it's not very easy to release. It's not just so easy to do that. It's not like, okay, I'm gonna release it. No, because someone gets really invested when they're in a relationship. So it's not very easy to just forget that person. Okay, so the universe is suggesting him to slowly try to release that person because it's time to come to clear his energy and start a new start. Okay. Now I'm gonna take here what is something that Abhishek hides and has in his heart regarding Manisha. What is his hidden truth? I can't stop thinking about you. So all day I feel that he cannot stop thinking about Manisha. Like his mind is always Manisha, Manisha. And I also feel like he keeps contacting her as well. I'm getting that energy that probably he can't stop thinking about her, so he just tries to call her multiple times a day. I'm getting that feeling as well. So definitely he cannot stop thinking about Manisha. But he hasn't told her this straightforward. It's something that's hidden about him that he cannot stop thinking about her. So many things remind me of you. Okay, so definitely he feels that a lot of things remind him of Manisha. He feels that probably he sees a lot of things around him and he feels like Manisha would like that. Manisha would want that. Or this reminds me of Manisha. So definitely a lot of things remind him of Manisha. Maybe a certain song or maybe a lot of things that are around him or maybe a lot of people just mention her that are close to him. So definitely he gets reminded of her a lot during the day from a lot of different things, okay? One last one. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, you guys, so all of these are just that he thinks about her 24/7. It's like making me smile because he cannot stop thinking about her. He has a lot of things him he gets reminded of her and he stays awake thinking about her. So you can see guys, all of his thinking is about Manisha like all day long, and that's what I'm feeling that he thinks about her all day, like seriously, because he cannot stop thinking about her. Even at night he stays awake thinking about her, and even things remind him of her. So definitely he cannot stop thinking about Manisha, and this just shows the way he has very intense feelings for her, because even though he has a past impact, that does not stop him. Yes, it does affect him because he cannot get into a relationship, but his love for Manisha just makes him think about her all day long, okay? I think that is a very beautiful message. And I feel like I told you guys, that he keeps calling her even. Maybe in the past he tried to resist. Maybe he tried to talk to her once a day, but I feel like right these days he just keeps calling her and calling her, okay? So now let's check Manisha's current energies. Alright, so from from Manisha's energies, I feel like she as well, like in the past few days, maybe she went into this sort of really depressive state. Maybe she was really feeling a lot of sadness, a lot of things that she just wanted to hide from the world. I feel like she was just laying in bed and just being sad and just wanting to hide from all negativity from the world. I feel like something that was really bothering her, and she was feeling pretty hurt, okay? And I feel like she was feeling very careful, and she felt like she just needs to think a lot before doing a lot of things. So I'm not sure exactly what this is about, okay? But definitely, I feel like she was in a bad state these few days, okay? But I feel like right now she's okay, but like I feel like she was in that state where she just wanted to hide and lay and sleep all day to hide from the reality of something, okay? And definitely, I do see a celebration. So I'm getting this twice. So I feel like some sort of celebration probably can be, maybe with her family or maybe with Abhishek, because I do see some sort of celebration. So maybe they can be some sort of celebration. And definitely regarding Abhishek, he thinks of doing something special for him, maybe a gift or maybe something for him. Okay. And definitely, she has been thinking a lot of stuff. Manisha has been really thinking a lot of stuff, and I feel like her intuition was really high and was also telling her a lot of things, okay? um because I do kind of feel she's sort of spiritually guided as well, so I feel like she also has been feeling a lot of things, and maybe her gut feeling was telling her something, okay? And definitely regarding Abhishek, her feelings are very, very strong for him. She also has really intense feelings, and her feelings are very intense for him. Okay, and definitely they have been in very close contact these days. I feel like they just been talking to each other a lot. And like I told you guys, I feel like Abhishek just keeps calling her as well. So I feel like probably that's why they have been in contact a lot. Okay. And definitely here with the Ten of Wands, I feel like these past few days, yeah, she has been really burdened. Like she had a lot of burden on her back from a lot of different aspects, probably from projects even that she's doing, okay? So maybe it was just really stressful for her, okay? And definitely regarding Abhishek, sometimes, like she feels that maybe it would be good if she would just walk away from his life, because she feels that probably he does get affected a lot because of her. So sometimes she feels like this very selfless feeling that maybe if I leave his life, maybe a lot of people will stop targeting him, because she is very selfless regarding him. Like she puts him first before her. And I feel like she's the best person overall, that she puts people a lot in front of herself. So even regarding Abhishek, because she loves him more than herself, she is ready to leave if he would be happy or if he would not get that negativity. So yeah, probably that's why she was down these past few days. So I feel like sometimes she does think about that. But right now, I just feel like she went over that feeling when she talked to him and when they discuss a lot of things. Her just feelings are way too intense for her to do that step. Like she feels that she cannot do that step, and also she feels that Abhishek probably sometimes he did really just guide her, and maybe she tried to tell him this, and probably he did guide her to no, don't do that, because it would be sadder if she's not in his life. Okay, so probably they did have a discussion regarding that. All right. So let me get more information. Okay, so definitely she as well just really wants things to move quickly regarding their project, because she wants to just work with him. Like she just wants to meet him and work with him, like because that's something that she really wanted for a while. So she just wishes that the process can be quicker, but she also knows that they cannot rush through this, because she knows that this project, they want to give you this project as best as it can be, okay? Because you guys deserve it. So definitely she also feels that way. Okay, and definitely I'm getting this for the second time. Her and Abhishek have been really close in contact these past few days. Really, they have been discussing a lot of things with each other, okay? And definitely I feel like maybe some sort of fights or negativity happened recently regarding social media. But definitely I feel like she put a lot of strength regarding that. I feel like she did not really pay much attention to that negativity that was happening. And definitely here with the Magician, she's right now is just in her good element that she's just manifesting everything good for her and Abhishek. And I feel like she is putting a lot of strength. And now she's just really wishing a lot of stuff for her and Abhishek. All the best. And I feel like she's praying for them as well. And definitely she feels that her and Abhishek right now are keeping things a little bit secretive, which she feels like in a sort of way is a good decision, because negativity is happening even when they're not sharing a lot of things about their life. So I feel like both of them made this decision to not share that much, even when they meet. I feel like they met at least more than 3 times, okay, that you guys don't know about. So I feel like they met a couple of times. So definitely they both feel like they should keep things a little bit in the dark, but definitely it's not think about you guys. They still want to give you guys a lot of things, okay? But they're also hanged up because there's also negative people around them that do not wish the best for them. So that's why they are choosing to keep things a little bit privately, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm picking up currently. Now let's get some advice from Manisha. Any advice from Manisha regarding Abhishek? Any messages for her? Okay, wedding. Okay. I'll explain this later. Okay. Alright, so here with the wedding card, this situation involves marriage. Okay, so before anyone gets way too excited, I explained this before that yes, a wedding does not mean that they're gonna get married, okay? It just means that yes, they really think about commitment all the time, both of them, okay? But right now it is not possible because both of them need to heal from the past. I keep telling guys that they cannot be in any sort of relationship if they still haven't healed their past, okay? So they definitely need to heal. If they heal and they get managed to be able to heal together, definitely there is a possibility for a wedding, because I do kind of feel that they are sort of some sort of soulmates, okay? Because I do get soulmate cards for them, and I feel like this bond that they have is for a lifetime as well. So I feel like a wedding is possible, but I do not want to give you guys high hopes because right now it is not possible if they do not heal the past. If they manage to heal their past, then definitely I do feel that there is a possibility that they can end up in being into any sort of commitment like marriage or being together for the rest of their lives, okay? If their past is healed, okay? Next card, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So tell me, the universe is telling Manisha to make the romantic gesture that she has been planning. So maybe Manisha has been wanting to do something, and I just got the card that she wants to do something special for Abhishek. So maybe she wants to make this romantic gesture for him. And so the universe is telling you to go ahead and express her love and do the romantic gesture that she has been wanting to do. Alright? And pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So probably there is some red flags around Manisha from some sort of people around her. So the universe is telling you to pay attention to those people, that they are doing stuff behind your back, and you have seen some sort of red flags already. So pay attention to those signs because they are cautioning you from anything bad that can happen, whether it's people that are doing things behind her or any sort of negative people that she does not know their reality. Alright? So one last thing I'm going to take is Manisha's hidden truth regarding Abhishek. What is Manisha's hidden truth? Okay, I love you unconditionally. I feel you even though we are apart. Okay. So definitely Manisha loves Abhishek unconditionally, but she never told him this, that she feels that she loves him unconditionally. And this has just been proven. I just mentioned this, that she loves her more than herself, that she is ready to walk away, even though that would bring her a lot of sadness. She's ready to walk away if it's for his own benefit. So definitely, yes, she loves him very unconditionally. And that has been proven just a minute ago when I explained her that she is really self regarding him. So definitely she wants to tell Abhishek, and her hidden truth is I love you unconditionally. Okay? And I feel you even though we are apart. Definitely Manisha feels Abhishek even though they are apart. I feel like maybe she does feel when he's upset when they're apart. She probably feels when he's sad. So I feel like she calls him when she feels that. Maybe they have this gut feeling. And I told you that Manisha is probably intuitive or she has a gut feeling. So probably she feels him even though when they are apart. And probably she calls him when she feels that he's sad or something is wrong with him. Okay? And I want to be more than friends. Manisha's hidden truth is that she definitely wants to be more than friends with Abhishek. And I got this card before that she definitely wishes for more between the two of them, but definitely she knows that they both need to heal, and it's very important for that first. But definitely she has very intense feelings, and she definitely wants to be more than friends, okay? And that is what I got. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, guys, make sure to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Bye.